Can we finish the final game of the season with a victory? Coming in today's match, we're going up against Delaware, a pretty easy team based off the record that they're having, which is a 2-9 season. Last time we played a team that was this horrible with only one win in the season, they ended up getting a upset over us. As we're heading to this game with a 6-5 record, we have to win this match to at least have a bowl game. Now, kicking things off, Delaware starts off with the first possession and coming to this game with Jonathan Silver at running back, who is a 5'10, 200-pound senior. He has 10 rushing touchdowns for 769 total rushing yards. He averages about 5 yards per carry. Yards after contact is a total of 323 yards. So, we have been struggling against the run game all year long. How will we do against Jonathan Silver and this Delaware offensive ground game? It seemed that we pretty much struggle against it as Delaware gets first possession, and they pretty much drove all the way downfield little by little. And check it out. 3rd and 2 as we're in the second quarter, that is, as they had the ball for an entirety of the first quarter. And Jonathan Silver ends up breaking free and getting the first points of the game. This was a great strategic start for Delaware as they just wear and tear our defense downfield, kicking things off on the right track. Here's our first possession. We hit the 2-minute warning mark, and check it out. It's 3rd and inches. We just need a few inches to pick up a first down. We elect to run, which we struggle mostly this year, and we end up getting stuffed. Third down conversions has also been a painful thing trying to convert, and we're not too good at it. As Delaware gets the ball right back before half, they hit a out route motion receiver, and check it out. Receiver ends up stretching out for a first down pickup, which is stopping the time and giving them enough time to get the field goal team out on the field to settle for a field goal. So, can Delaware's kicker clutch it up and stretch the lead to a 10-point deficit? And kick is up and it goes right down the middle. Field goal is good. So, Delaware has momentum heading to the second half as they get ball first, and shockingly, we was able to make them go 4-and-out. We get our first possession of the second half right here, a couple plays in. We get a decent pocket, some time to throw the ball, and we're changing up the tempo because we do need a score quickly. So we're going up tempo offense, and check it out. Malachi Nelson finds a wide open receiver right here as they send pressure on a zone blitz, and we end up connecting for the first time in his first reception of the season. Second string tight end Alex Chesniak, and he ends up getting us some points on the board. Now we do make Delaware go 4-and-out, so our defense stepped up, and we have another successful drive going downfield, hitting the fourth quarter mark. We get down to the red zone as we get stuffed there on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal, can we punch it in? As we try to run the ball in the red zone, and check it out. We end up getting slapped right at the white line of the end zone, and Rashawn Wilson ends up getting us in with a strong run. So, can Delaware end up clutching back and taking the lead? Let's see and find out as they end up hitting the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 2. They need a first down pickup. They only have one timeout left. Can they end up pulling something crazy here? Can we stop them on 3rd down? We send pressure and the quarterback takes off. We end up stopping them 1 yard away from picking up first down. They go for it here on 4th and 1. Can they get it? And they end up electing to run, and we was there to stop it. Can we put this game away? We have to run a few plays, try to waste some time, and make them waste their last time out. Right here, we're trying to fight for that first down marker, and number 7 makes a great tackle. Last time out is used. What are we going to do here? Here is the play call that I elect to pick. And check it out. We run the RPO. Malachi Nelson makes a great decision, and we pick up the first down to finish our final game of the season and finish off with a bang win. This was a close call, closer than expected against a 2-9 Delaware team. And like I said, these type of games you can never underestimate your opponent because anything can happen. I like the results. We finished with a positive record for my first year as a head coach. And look at Malachi Nelson, 100% pass completion. Very rare to see that. I am happy with the results of the season, even though I feel like we could have done better at certain situational moments. Came down to some bad play calling and some, of course, player awareness situation, making plays. And it was just a crazy roller coaster experience to witness everything that happened. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to have a positive record. Now, taking a look at the Heisman Trophy, this was a very odd list to see on the Heisman list. And of course, Georgia's receiver, Zakarian Branch, ends up winning the Heisman, as the remainder of the list was all quarterbacks. Second place was Indiana's quarterback, third was Oklahoma's quarterback, fourth was Kansas State's quarterback, and lastly is Georgia's quarterback. So, our first bowl game, as this is my first year as a head coach for UTEP, this is pretty major, as we're going to be taking on number 15 ranked Kansas State with the Heisman running up quarterback at the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. This is absolutely great for the program, and this is a great start for myself as this was the first season, so I'm pretty glad with the results. So we had a final commitment for the end of the season, nothing too crazy, another fill-in player that we can possibly build over time. Pretty big fella at 6'6", 319 pounds at right tackle with raw strength archetype, and that's Stephen Vaughn. So, guys, please let me know what you guys think about the season so far. Can we get one more victory to actually finish off with a topping of a great, decent performance season? Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comments so far. And I'll see you guys in the next one against Kansas State in our first ever bowl game as head coach for UTEP. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I am out. Peace.